Jacob is regarded as a patriarch of the Israelites. According to the book of Genesis, Jacob was the third Hebrew progenitor with whom God made a covenant. He is the son of Isaac and Rebekah, the grandson of Abraham, Sarah and of Bethuel, and the younger twin brother of Esau. Jacob had 12 sons and at least one daughter, by his 2 wives, Leah and Rachel, and by their handmaidens Bilhah and Zilpah. Jacob's 12 sons, named in Genesis, were Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, Issachar, Zebulun, Joseph, and Benjamin. His only daughter mentioned in Genesis is Dinah. The 12 sons became the progenitors of the tribes of Israel. As a result of a severe drought in Canaan, Jacob and his sons moved to Egypt at the time when his son Joseph was viceroy. After 17 years in Egypt, Jacob died and Joseph carried Jacob's remains to the land of Canaan, and gave him a stately burial in the same cave of Machpelah as were buried Abraham, Sarah, Isaac, Rebekah, and Jacob's first wife, Leah. Jacob figures in a number of sacred scriptures, including the Hebrew Bible, the New Testament, the Talmud, the Quran, and Baha'i scripture. Etymology. The Hebrew Bible says at Genesis chapter 32 verses 28 to 29 and 35 to 10, that God changed Jacob's name to Israel. Etymologically, it has been suggested that the name Israel comes from the Hebrew words Hebrew and Hebrew. Popular English translations typically reference the face-off with God, ranging from active wrestles with God to passive God contends. But various other meanings have also been suggested. Some commentators say the name comes from the verb sarah, thereby making the name mean God rules, or God judges, or the Prince of God, or El fights, struggles. His original name Yaakov is sometimes explained as having meant holder of the heel, or supplanter, because he was born holding his twin brother Esau's heel, and eventually supplanted Esau in obtaining their father Isaac's blessing. Other scholars speculate that the name is derived from a longer form such as Hebrew, meaning, may God protect.